anyway, come if you ain't got shit to do, feel free to come back in about 3 hours. And we'll be doing some work with Like a Dragon. Alright. I get this turned on. And then yeah. Full screen projector. There we go. All right. So, first and foremost, we'll give a big shout out to our friends over at Square Enix for tossing us a key to this. I'm super excited, to be honest, having played the demo. Very, very excited to jump into Rebirth to see what they've done. It's been 4 years, so very, very, very excited. Options, gameplay. Just make sure. Remember, always remember. Subtitles on. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they were absurdly kind, and provided the deluxe version too. Performance, you dang right. All right. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
So much to tell.
But yeah, I guess y'all can have this to get you roped in. If you've not kept up with the story
what we heard,
so far.
What we felt. This planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power.
Audio balance sound good? Do we need a little bit more?
The planet of its very
a little bit
essence,
less?
the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy.
A little quiet? Got it. I'm used to running 15 on the Elgato, so like my Elgato, well,
rose up.
yeah, it's basically the stuff on the Switch, which is a bit
The
loud.
anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche.
Hey, Charlie Sheen.
Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom,
Oh yeah?
one said
Did
to
she?
symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7,
Yeah.
killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were
Biggs looks
lost,
like Charlie Sheen.
Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra,
You can't tell me that man does not
stewards of the
drink
planet.
tiger's blood.
and only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight,
Also, that
we
keyboard
came
that you
face to
posted,
face with a man
my
thought
keyboard has
dead.
the same switches and
The
custom
vaunted
keycaps.
war
It's
hero,
they might be
Sephiroth.
from the same place.
Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the
It's
corpse of
surprisingly not
Jennifer.
that difficult to get like
Cataclysm
custom
from the stars
parts
and the
keyboard wise.
catalyst of our plight.
I love that no one's pointed out like,
Eventually, we
hey
too made good
Sephiroth,
our
how
escape.
comes your eyes are different than
As soon as
everybody
he was defeated,
else's?
We raced toward Midgar's edge.
Yeah.
But Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air.
There's actually a website that I use
The arbiters
that
of
you can
fate
create your own
descended
custom
on the city.
keycaps. The only really tricky part is just like you have to use a
Before their
program
imposing wall,
that uses like SVG files,
this
and like I
was
had to
Destiny's
use the
crossroads.
free program, which is called Inkscape,
Every
which
moment,
is
every
like y'all
action,
think
every
GIMP
step
is
taken
basic.
had all been as
Inkscape
the list
is
was
like
filled.
literally the Netscape of like
To fight them was to
imaging
break them.
programs. And if you're old enough to know what Netscape is, don't forget to hike up your compression socks. Different. Are we talking about the same GIMP?
Sundering destiny. The fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken. We stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there. Beyond where
I
fate
use
could
CSP.
follow,
I
that a
love
new
CSP.
journey began.
All right. I am ready. Yes, I have a lot of save data. Thank you very much. Invert, baby. Also, yes, the controller speaker. All right. Strap in, everybody. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, like when it's not used all the time, it is such a neat feature.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
I'm so excited for the part where they kiss.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed.
I had nothing to do with it.
The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2.
Brutal.
After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Ah, yes, I love blue apples. Not gonna lie, they made this game pretty. And apparently this is probably this is probably one of the last games that Nobuo Uematsu is going to work on. So, you know, kind of a cool way to leave his legacy. That man's been writing music for this series for quite a while. Need to start taking care of it. Oh. Yes. It's inappropriate, sir. Oh, there's our boy Zach! Chrissy doesn't know how to read time.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 flight.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
Destruction.
Oh, it's her!
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
She's back again.
When it rains, it pours.
As you can see, over there. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect. To your right. Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
I wonder who that could be, Zach.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off him.
Oh, Barrett. Tifa? No, there's Red 13. Just a dog on a stretcher.
Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it. We're taking off.
Oh, there she is.
Hey, turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I got it here!
Yeah, he's been scoring games for ages. I'm not gonna lie, I know she's not young either. I would love to see the reins given to Yoko Shimomura. I know everyone's gonna scream, give it to Soken, give it to Soken, but like, that man is just coming off of cancer. He is not very young either.
Could you look after my friend?
And he's gonna have his hands
Just for a
full
bit.
with 14.
Too much Mako, but he'll be fine.
Hey!
I'm sorry, are we starting the game as Zach? What? Hey, Red 13. Gonna crash the helicopter? Attaboy. Oh, all right. We're starting as Zach. Let's go. Not where I expected this game to start at all. Okay, looks like no menu access. I wonder if this is going to play like Crisis Core for his portion. Me.
Get away from her! He's got a buster sword!
Yep. Yo, thanks for the bits, D. Al Bundy?
Heads up!
My man just piped that helicopter.
Come on, let's get it. Damn it.
Bye now.
See ya. Glad to see my reflexes are still here. Yeah, you gotta save red too. Oh, or just leave him, I guess.
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search.
Yeah, just shut up. And they're really not good. The average Shinra soldier is basically just like a stormtrooper, really. They have the
This is so messed up.
awareness of like
All of
a
it.
sheet of paper in the rain.
But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Oh, she laid an egg.
All right then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's
It all started 5 years ago.
All right,
16
we'll do the
Was
demo
only
portion
working
again.
soldiers back then.
Be terrible.
What little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then.
Besides, I gotta get that perfect
Jungle
combo
Lifetime came
on
a mission
Tifa's theme.
with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck. It's really coming down, huh? Hey, man. Feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Hey, rein it in.
Y'all want to do
Sorry.
some squats?
No can do.
Kids.
Listen, I have seen. There are so many wonderful mods
I'd like to be
for
briefed
Cloud's
on something.
character model.
Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs,
There are
you can let me off
31.
right
Oh, yeah, I forgot all those
Really?
different sizes. Super thank you, Beige.
Finally
These
made
are gonna
first.
look
What do they
great.
do? Call a ceasefire with Wu-Tai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Listen, baby girl Cloud can't hurt you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess.
Job's a job.
Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I
Nibelheim?
grew up.
Got some fiends at R12.
Let's go.
one, I'll take the other.
All right, let's get it.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Listen, Cloud's an eager little beaver.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Nibelheim. That's
Yo,
where they built
D's
the
handing
first
another one
reactor,
out to a Skodo.
right?
Yeah,
Appreciate, homie.
it all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
I'm not gonna lie,
Oh,
like,
there.
Cloud is...
Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Like, they... Like, obviously he's younger in this scene than in, like, the first remake.
Why am I talking
But, like,
about
there's
this?
just very
Come on,
subtle
let's
changes
go.
that make him look incredibly much more youthful.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
We're so glad you're here.
All right, so I've played through the demo before, so I don't really feel the need to super poke around. Watch this cheat.
I'd wager soldiers
Pretty much
eat
all
more than-
looks exactly the same as the demo, so that's a positive.
The Nibelheim Watch is standing guard.
Is it fun being a soldier?
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own.
Cloud's mom
Was the first time we'd
is
seen
a
each
very
other in
nice
3
lady.
years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud,
You?
Hey.
Hey.
Welcome home.
Socially
Come
awkward
in.
much, my guy?
Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice.
She ugly? Bro, that's so mean.
I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Yeah.
You know, there's all kinds of
Not
temptations
really.
in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
That sword's huge! Can I touch it?
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Yep, looks like we're pretty much doing the same stuff as the demo. We gotta go say hi to the people at the inn.
Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
A soldier.
A soldier?
And you are?
I should put on my helmet to talk to this guy.
A humble traveler of the world, and teacher of martial arts to the youth.
Zangan.
Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a
Real
lot from me.
submissive reaction from Cloud.
Don't be shy.
Right?
Many pupils your age. At last count.
It's Sean Connery when he
120.
lifted Red October.
In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her.
That's Zangan.
Tifa.
He's a martial arts trainer.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
I didn't know.
Goodness! Is that you, Cloud?
Yes, it's me. Hello.
So, how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
I'm so hyped to go on a Ferris wheel date with Barrett. You have no idea.
Huh? You went to my place?
Yeah?
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Take a little stroll. grab this. Yeah, absolutely. It gets better, Tantar.
I did.
You went through my stuff?
I know I shouldn't have.
Cloud! You asshole!
Here we go, Cloud. Anyway, there's Zell eating a bunch of hot dogs. Listen, they did a great job with, like, cute little Easter eggs in this. Is it fan servicey? Absolutely.
Did you actually play it?
Is it still good? Also, yes. All right, one chance to play this perfectly. Yes, there's a Ferris wheel date. She called me an asshole. Xerxes learned to play the piano. Diminished chords are incredible. Big fan. Major 7. Nines. Okay. Do I not have any sheet music?
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
Yes, I am. It's going pretty well. I apparently don't have the sheet music that the demo has. At least as far as I can remember. I don't even remember if I picked it. Huh. I'll have to look around. Yeah, no, otherwise it's been really cool. We're maybe, what, about 20 minutes into it? I haven't skipped any of the cutscenes or anything. Man, I was getting really excited to play the piano, show off my skills. Now I got nothing to do. All right, well, no playing Tifa's piano.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Yeah! Heck yeah, bitch.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me. Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Ooh. Right in the mouth.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
Way to be late.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
Come on.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that?
It's called evidence, Cloud.
There? Thanks.
You're my hero.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more.
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Evil. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
D, you're leaking bits. Appreciate it, brother.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Evil on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire?
I appreciate
Everyone,
it.
eventually.
I hope y'all are enjoying this. If you played the demo or seen the demo or watched my demo playthrough,
trips.
that's what the first section is going to be.
Trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
That was actually really cool and synchronized.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
My man can climb and jump now. Hey, mega fortune. Some good loot.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
All right.
It's on now. You're done. Sloppy. Gotcha.
That was awesome!
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess
You're
not.
pretty good.
You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Nah, let's just play through it. It doesn't take that long.
All yours.
You know what to do, Cloud.
Let's finish this. Fine. Well, that's that.
So anyway, I'm still fairly decent with the combat.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
Yeah, he's not a bad guy.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Oh, can
Just
you?
you watch. It's on now. Try it. You're done. Gotcha. Piece of cake.
Hostiles.
You're out.
Let's finish this. You're done. Calling fire.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'd love to skip the demo, but why not? We're already here. I'm enjoying myself playing video games on Twitch. It's a miracle, right?
Well done.
Didn't even know it was possible.
Thank you.
I got the rest. Let's finish this. I'll end this. You're done.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we...
Then I'll be careful.
So anyway, I stole it blazed. See you at the reactor. No, I don't need to review this. I know what I'm doing.
Now we're talking. Let's do it now. See ya. Well, that's that.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Burn. Calling fire.
Cool. I have no idea how that doesn't cause any stagger damage, but like, I get it, I guess. Aw, there's no no sneaky extra materia up here this time. Wow.
Hey! Not that way!
Yeah. The bridge is out!
Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Slide to the left. Slide to the left.
This way. Gotta
Loading
make a detour
zone.
through a Shinra facility.
A little bit.
Made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff.
It would make sense. This is definitely counted as a new area. Hey! We're going that way. Cloud operates an elevator. I like that they're in near nut-to-butt formation. It's the most efficient way to stack humans. CC has died? Yeah, I do believe it has. 1 second. There we go. That should fix them up.
You're done. Try this. Bye.
a
Pretty
kid.
easy fight. Still got my schmoves.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
All right.
I want to get Mako poisoning.
I gotta get out my vacuum cleaner.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%. Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Everybody in! Do you want to know another neat game development trick? You notice how I couldn't move the camera like a little bit after hitting the elevator button? It's so I can just warp the character models into the elevator so you don't have to wait for them to physically get there. Lots of neat little tricks that just, you know, make the game run a little bit more smoother and more efficiently. Because then the other thing is you don't have to worry about the AI pathing, getting into the elevator and getting to fixed positions. And yes, I am just gonna kind of keep trucking through this so we can get to the actual gameplay. Though it looks like the first part of this is just gonna be a rehash of the demo. That's okay. Rather be thorough.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Oh, good.
Then let me go first.
See, then I don't.
Hey,
now I don't feel
I'm
bad.
the guide here.
Oh yeah, Melodia, I love smashing boxes. And I
Tifa, are you okay? Not really.
right? It was a pretty cool bridge.
What are you?
As swift as a coursing river. I don't remember all the Mulan songs, sorry. Nope. Sephiroth missed. Yeah, I mean, we started the game playing as Zack, so...
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
He's fine.
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time. What? For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Sephiroth has joined the party. Thanks, Square Enix, for giving most 30-somethings their wildest dreams come true. Do you want to play as Sephiroth, Bubba? No. He comes with a free liter of Pantene. Yeah, I can also sit on this bench. One day I'll be cool enough to get one of the influencer kits from Square Enix. They sent out some absurdly cool stuff. The content creator kits had a really cool neon chocobo stop sign. And a cushion. Yeah, oh no, like I am so like super thankful because normally I don't fit in to like the metrics that they look for. So it was definitely a huge gift, especially it's the deluxe edition too. I was just like, you know, if you have a key,
there's no way around it either. Just have to go through.
You know what? And like, I'm not gonna lie, Void. Like, that doesn't upset
not waste any time.
Like,
Mako, this thick is dangerous.
Listen, if you're gonna take the time to remake a game that a lot of people have absurd amounts of nostalgia and headcanon and whatever you want to call it, you absolutely should take every chance that you get to make the fans and people that have loved the game and the franchise happy. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I don't see anything wrong with it.
You're done. Let's hurry.
And like personally, I feel like there's a bit of the pressure is off for this like game. Like, and I don't mean that in a Square Enix can just, you know, phone it home. You know, just phone it in. Like it's not a big deal. I think that kind of anything they want to try and experiment with this series, or at least this like game, isn't gonna be like very negatively reacted to.
Yeah, but if we
Who
keep
cares
using
if it's
Mako to power our homes,
kind of hokey
springs like
and
this will
fun and an
disappear,
open world
right?
adventure?
What are you talking about?
And the
Who
plot
told you that?
meanders
My
a bit.
dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run
Yeah,
out,
like
right?
oil. Oil will never run out, or coal.
Naturally formed materia.
Hmm.
And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy.
Yeah,
to
no,
condense
I'm not
into something
accusing.
like this,
Listen, I never accuse
it must have
anybody
taken
of
eternity.
anything because it's
I've
the
always
internet
wondered,
and it's text, so it's
how does
often
materia let you
difficult
cast spells
to
exactly?
infer like tone.
How did you ever get
But
to
like,
be a soldier?
this is definitely more of a positive fan service than just like a negative
it
fan
simply,
service of like,
the
oh
knowledge of
look,
the ancients is
it's
sealed
women in
within
their
each
underwear.
That
Ooh.
knowledge not only connects us to the
Like
planet,
it's very well-meaning
it
and
allows us to tap
intentioned.
into her power.
Because like,
That's
how
how we
many?
use magic.
Like, I didn't even.
Or so they say.
I was not a big Final Fantasy VII fan. It wasn't my first RPG. It wasn't my first
Magic
PlayStation
sure
game.
is
So
weird.
I'm already different from a lot of people in my age group. But like, even someone that wasn't super interested in it,
I know
like,
someone who
I
really
heard the
do
rumors of,
call it weird.
oh yeah, well if you
Or
do this,
magic
you
for
can
that
get
matter.
Sephiroth in your party.
can
You
just
can play as
imagine what he'd
Sephiroth.
say.
And like that was like,
It's an
you know,
affront
those
to
were like the
science.
rumors you heard on the bus going to school. Like the same thing with like
Hojo
catching
from
Mew in
Research and
Pokemon
Development.
Red and Blue, you know.
His predecessor
But
was a
like
great man.
now you can actually play as Sephiroth, even if it's only for this little section. Like
anything
that's a big nod to the fans.
We should press on.
Cloud is such baby girl in this game. The absolutely horrifying part is I'm pretty much built like Cloud, except I have 2 inches on him.
This won't take long.
I got this.
Maybe. But like the thing is, if I just do like normal Cloud, people are gonna get so fucking mad. Why aren't you doing one of the dress clowns? Because dresses are fucking expensive. Yeah, like don't get me wrong, like in the right circumstances, like I think little cheeky things like that are totally fine. Like the NEP games can be very fan servicey, but sometimes it's very well done. Like it's just like a goofy little innocent scene where like, you know, they fall and you can almost see a little bit of butt cheek. But like, you know, definitely like giving into like, you know, the old school video game rumors, or just letting fans have a chance to poke around. You know, honestly, I didn't even think that Crisis Core was gonna get like a remake. Like that blew my mind, because that ended up being incredibly fun. And like, don't get me wrong, that game in its inception is also tremendously fun. But like to put it in a modern performance on a modern console or PC with the remake backbone as the engine, oh, what an absolute treat that was. Yes, it is much shorter because the original game was, you know, it was on a PSP, so not exactly known for its incredible amounts of you know, memory and oh, nice double stack. You know, ability to be a high-performance game engine. My first RPG was some nameless Sega Genesis game. But like the first one that I really actually remember playing was The Legend of Dragoon. And then Parasite Eve. And then it was Quest 64. So I don't know what that says about me, but I have impeccable taste in video games. Oh, nice. That's a way to do it. A very unconventional way, but that is, in fact, a way to do it.
I won't let you down. Let's finish this.
There we go. Very effective, lads. Listen, it's a good game. I will listen. I've never played a perfect video game. I just, for me personally, I don't have the love and nostalgia that a lot of people have for this game. Or at least the original version of this game. I think it's good, but it's definitely people are not willing to discuss very often, like, flaws with the game. Oh yeah, it's incredible. Like, I had such a deep love for The Legend of Dragoon. And trust me, I know, as this continues to roll out, people are like, oh, well, why can't we get Legend of Dragoon like this? And I'll tell you the answer is because there's not enough game. There's just not enough of that game to make it, you know, worth the investment. Like, you can't bill it as a modern RPG. It's not open world until, like, the very end. So you'd have to basically rewrite the entirety of it. And, you know, the other answer is probably source code, but yeah, and like, I feel like that's, like, how it kind of breaks down, Lon, in terms of, like, if you're a big RPG enthusiast in our age range, either your first one was, like, Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy VII, or The Legend of Dragoon. Like, pretty much everything else tends to be, like, an outlier.
Gas levels reduced by 20%.
Yeah, I will say, like, I enjoyed Legend of Dragoon, but, like, I didn't really super get into RPGs, I would say, until, like, after FF10. And then FF12 was the big one. Once I got my grubby little mitts on that game, it was all over. Like, I knew that was my niche. Like, I loved the breakdown, the stats, the leveling, the grinding. Like, yeah, cool. Action games, you get, like, abilities. But, like, you're stuck with the same weapons, you're stuck with the same armor, the same gear, the same look. I know what I like. I like to make things overly complicated.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Push to shock. I don't even know if any of this stuff will carry over with me, but listen, I'd be silly to just leave it here. Oops, broke that. Skies of Arcadia, that's an odd choice. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Baby girl Cloud. Fantar, if you haven't looked up, just literally type in Baby Girl Cloud, and his outfit is so cute.
Up ahead. Looks like a way out.
Alright.
Wait.
Huh?
Listen. If it does anything to break gender norms and, like, the whole clothes have gender thing, I am here for it. I don't care who you are. That's a mean look. Here, you know what? I will treat you all to this because I have to pour myself some fresh tea anyway. And then this will be the end of the demo. Listen, some Baby Girl Cloud to cleanse your timeline. Also, that sweater is super cute. skirt's a little short, but he's okay. He's probably wearing like, that or something. Right? I'll also give you Cadet Cloud, which was the infamous getting passed around like a blunt. Where right? More ponytails, please. Anyway, let's fight a boss, and then we can actually get into the story.
This way.
Little baby ponytail.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after materia.
Be my
guess.
Maybe try mixing it up more? Gotta keep your guard up.
Try to mix it up a little. You try to keep your guard up.
Oh, yes, I know, Sephiroth. Chill.
You're in good hands.
I honestly don't think there's a way you can dodge that.
Rookies.
I owe you one.
When we're done.
Of course.
Defense foul.
Time to kick it up a notch.
Hey, there we go. Smashed right through it. Yo, what is up? There's definitely there are certain points and things in Skies of Arcadia that are absolutely unique to it. Yeah, no, by all means, lurk. We'll be doing some Infinite Wealth at around midnight, but we're doing tremendous. Big ups to our friends over at Square Enix for the key.
Until we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
Calling fire. Go for the legs.
Take out its legs.
I would, but I don't have any ATB. That's not smart.
It's all you.
You're in good hands.
Damn it! Not again.
Get it together.
I got this.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Nice. Glad you're enjoying it.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
On me. Yes, sir. It's on now. Whoa. That was That's insane.
Oh, it tried.
Might want to steer clear of the gas. Time to get serious.
Oh, rolled right into it.
Can't go near the locker.
Get me out of here.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Let's finish this. Get him.
You're in good hands. Follow my lead. You're gonna need my help. We need to work together. Watch the gas.
Oh, well, that didn't work. There we go.
Got ya.
Take it from here.
I still need to adapt a little bit to the just like how the combat control, like the camera controls.
Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will.
He's so nice.
You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Why are you so
Sorry,
close to me?
No civilians, even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ah! You better keep me safe.
Boom. I forgot how long this actually is.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Oh, I know why. It's because we spent 20 minutes watching the John. Whee!
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first? Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things?
Yep. Unreal is incredibly easy to work with, and it seems to just run and function very well within the PS5 architecture.
Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Oh, heck yeah. Dragon's Dogma 2, which is going to be coming out in like 3 weeks, lets you interact with sex workers. Oh yeah. You'll love to see it. Hello? Man's out here just destroying everything, having a bad day.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no.
Yes, that's all I'm saying. You can interact.
Look.
I'm not a corporation. Nope, not yet. What you
My
got?
mother's name was Genova.
Snakes!
Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special, but not like this.
Ooh.
Am I even human?
I don't know. Are you?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
All right. Get out of my way. I'm going to visit Mother.
I met Sephiroth at busy, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
Yeah, we should bring him some medicine. How about a nice warm soup?
I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when we passed by.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
That sounds like a normal
But if he's
response.
sick, he needs our help.
What was that to?
Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Oh, yeah. What, did someone take her Klonopins? Oh. Totally normal behavior.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Hey, yo, ain't nobody clean up after themselves in this place? Sheesh!
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
The door is locked. Yeah, it is a honky game.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. A life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, reading, like a man possessed.
Ayo, Sephiroth, the OG incel? Alright, exactly, Iggy. How are you, brother?
We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Ah, screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna give me any.
Yeah, brother.
May as well just
Happy
ask the guy.
Friday. Hopefully it was a comfy week for you. Been a nice relaxing weekend on the books for you coming up. We've got Formula 1 at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Put an hour or two into this. Oh god, a pizza sounds good. I actually had some smoked fried chicken today.
Cloud.
And
I've come across the most
some brisket.
fascinating passage.
It was a good time.
The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I would, you know, Hawaiian pizza sounds great right about now. Or a barbecue chicken. Bubba barbecue chicken pizza? I'm just saying. It sounds good.
I should go.
Maybe we should see if the old super
Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
Barbecue chicken pizza is absolutely delicious. And I feel like it's one of the only pizzas where cheddar is not only just like acceptable as a cheese, but like almost required. It's up to you if you want white onion, red onion, or no onion.
I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least.
There's a place near one of my old works that did an incredible chicken bacon ranch pizza. I would not eat it very often because that's just like, 27 bajillion calories and 8 million grams of like fat. But boy, oh, was that delicious. Yeah, red onion, as long as they're not like big honking chunks. But like nice finely sliced red onions to give it like that little bit of a like acidic kickback. If you want to go super fancy, you could, like if you're making it at home, I'd probably pickle the red onions. Like, not like it massively long, but just like a really quick pickle to knock down some of the bitterness and give it like more like that tart, punchy flavor.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was
Sephiroth did this?
And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your
What
head
kind of
straight.
pizza did you have,
I need you to
Phantar?
secure the way out. Now.
Yes, sir.
Sephiroth? But he... Why would he...
Place near us does a really good taco pizza too, which again is really tough to pull off. Like if you're not careful with how you like assemble and top those, they can just get like so soggy and just like, ugh. No one likes limp, soggy pizza. There we go. I'm gonna drop the audio a little bit here. I can see it's peaking with all like the background fire noise. I'm not gonna lie, Cloud, you'd probably be faster if you like hopped on one foot. So anyway, Cloud's gonna learn an important rule about fire safety soon.
Please be okay.
Okay, kids, if you're ever in a situation where there is a large fire like this, especially if you can see fire coming through it, don't open the door. Try and like post it open with like one of these very large logs. This is a concept called backdraft, and it will kill you. That's why you're supposed to, if you're stuck in a fire, you should touch the door before you touch the handle, because chances are the handle's really hot. Also, you're just literally using that as a bellows. And that's your fire safety tip from Kios for the year, probably.
Run away.
Unless I do something and accidentally light myself on fire.
You have to live.
Oh, hey, I didn't know that was a thing I can do.
Hey! Hey!
Huh, neat.
Hang in there!
Shoutouts to the DualSense Edge controller.
Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up. You monster! There he is! Sephiroth! Stop! You sick son of a bitch! That's far enough! Drop the sword!
Y'all should have shot already. Also, that sheet metal is going to be absurdly hot. The correct answer would be to crawl under it. Is he the baddie?
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Yep, listen. If you're gonna carry, you better be prepared to use it. With the safety off. Delicious tea.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him.
Oh, so your dad willingly walked into his own death.
Dad. It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
The sword's bigger than her.
Mother, I have come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
She tried.
Promised you'd save me if I was ever trapped or in trouble.
I mean, that doesn't look like that bad of a wound. Not a through and through. It's got a little cut on your tum-tum.
Your son. Mother,
Cloud's also about to be ejected from the room.
reclaim our world, and I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
Alright, let's see how our villain sounds.
By right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
So anyway, Cloud got blasted. Cool. I think we'll split this recording really quickly. I also desperately need to pee, and then we'll pick up. And this, I guess, we'll label this one as part 2. So give me a sec to just run to the bathroom quick. I'll leave you all with this.
Blast with high!